Good morning guys. Today we will start talking about a beautiful algorithm for multiplication. So, it is something called the Booth's algorithm. So, first we will draw the flow chart of the Booth's algorithm and then we will see one example, not one example, 2-3 example, and then at the end we will discuss if possible in today's class that why the Booth's algorithm finally work and why this algorithm is so beautiful. Okay. So, first I will talk about the flow chart of the Booth's algorithm. Say as you have seen, we will have a register initialized to 0 and then we have a 1 bit register, we said q minus 1, that is initialized to 0. As usual we have multiplicand, we have the register A that is initialized to 0 and then q minus 1, it is a 1 bit register, and then m is multiplicand and q is multiplier. Okay. And obviously, we should have a counter. So, that is number of bits in multiplier or multiplicand. As I said in earlier case, that number of bits in multiplier or multiplicand must be the same. If any number has lesser value in, then we have to add 0 on the left side. Okay. So, that is in. Now, we have a earlier what we are doing in earlier algorithm, we are checking the value of q 0. If it is 1, then we are adding, and if it is 0, then we are leaving, right. So, here what we will do it, we will check the 2 bits, okay, not only the single bit, we will check the q 0 and q minus 1. So, it is q minus 1 is initialized minus sorry, it is 0, okay. Then these 2 bits value will check. Okay. So, now q 0 and q, what will be the value of this one? So, we will have 4 combination. So, that is 1 0, 0 1 and then 0 0 1 1. We will do the same thing if the combination is 0 0 or 1 1. Okay. Otherwise 1 0 and 0 1. So, if it is 0 1, then we will do the operation, that is A minus m. Okay. Now, if it is 0 1, we will perform addition of the multiplicand. If it is 0 0 1 1, we will not do anything, and then we have to do the same thing here. We have to shift on the right side. So, this is something called arithmetic right shift. Please note that we earlier we did the right shift, but here little different, we do the arithmetic right shift A q and q minus 1 and count will be reduced by 1. Okay. Now, if the count value is 0, then we are done. Now, we will check count is 0 or not. Okay. If it is 0, yes, we are done, and result is available in result is in register A and Q. and if it is not 0, then okay, we will check this one. Okay. So, there should be a line here. So, that should be again q 0 q 1 will test it. Okay. So, then what we have to do? We have to take a register A, we have to take a register Q, we have to take 1 bit register Q negative minus 1, okay. And then we have counter. Okay. So, initialize to 0 0 0 0 and Q is also Q is multiplier. So, this should be multiplier and this should be 0 and counter should be the number of bit n. So, this is the first step. Okay. So, after that we will check the 2 bits. What is those bit? Q 0 earlier we are checking, along with that on the right side of the Q 0 initialize with 0, and then value if it is 0 1 then we will subtract, if it is 1 0 we will add it, and if it is 0 0 or 1 1 we will do this operation here. Okay. Now, we will see with one example. Let us say we want to perform the a simplest addition multiplication, that is 7 into 3. Okay. So, let us say we start with simple multiplication. One example here we can take. Okay. So, this is positive number, this is also positive number. We will have few more example here. So, positive number is, let us say this is 0 1 1 1. So, this is nothing but the multiplicand. Okay. And then 0 0 1 1, as I said ki the number we have to represent into n bit, where n is 4, because the number which has the value magnitude absolute magnitude is higher. So, that is represented into 4 bits. So, this will be multiplier. So, then what we have to do? We have to take a register A. So, this is 4 bits. So, 0 0 0 0. Then we have to take multiplier. Multiplier is here 0 0 1 1, and then we have to take 1 bit, this is 0, this is count is 4. Okay. And multiplicand already we know this is the multiplicand. So, these are the initial value. Then what is the next step? Here this is initialize. Next, to verify the bit position Q negative and Q 0. Okay. Here. So, Q negative is 0 and this is 1. If it is 0 1, then what we have to do? We have to subtract. So, that is we can see it here. If it is 0 1, we are subtracting A equal to A minus m. So, here we need to subtract A equal to A minus m. What we do it? A equal to A minus m, this is equal to A plus 2's complement of m, right, we know. So, therefore, what we do it? We will find the 2's complement of the multiplicand. So, 2's complement of m what is the 2's complement of m? So, we have 0 1 1. So, 1 0 0 1. Okay. So, this is the 2's complement is 1 0 0 1. So, then what you do it? A minus m is nothing but the a plus 2's complement. So, a is 0 0 0. So, 2's complement is 1 0 0 1. So, then we add it. So, it will be 1 0 0 1 only. Okay. So, then we can write it here 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 counter is 4, operation we perform a equal to a minus m. Now, what next? You move back. Once you perform this operation, now we have to do the arithmetic right shift a q q minus. Okay. So, a q q minus we have to shift on the right side. So, then these 1 will come here, this 0 will come here, this 0 will come here, this 1 will come here, this 0 will come here, this 0 will come here, this 1 will come here and this 1 will come here. And what will be the value of here? If only we say ki right shift, then this should be 0. But if we say the arithmetic right shift, so arithmetic right shift is a operation where each retain the bit that is the most significant bit value. That means, even though it is shifting 1 here, but again it will be copied here. So, it should be 1, it is not 0. Okay. So, then this step is done, this step is done. Now, again you reduce the counter. Okay. So, counter will be reduced. So, counter will be 3. So, here operation we perform arithmetic right shift a q q and then count minus minus. Okay. So, this is something called a cycle 1. So, first phase is completed. Now, you move count is not 0, then you come here and again you check the value of q 0 and q minus. So, this is 1, this is 1. If it is 0 1 1, so no addition, no subtraction. So, here. Okay. So, if 0 0 or 1 1 only arithmetic right shift. So, therefore, you do the operation here, this one will come here and this will directly come here. Okay. So, this one will come here, this 0 will come here, this 0 will come here, this 1 will come and this will be 0, this will be 0, this will be 1 and this value will be reduced here. Again counter is not 0. So, then again move up, you check it, counter is not 0, again you check q 0 q minus 1. So, this is 0 and 1. If it is 0 1, so what we have to do? Let us see. If it is 0 1, 0 1 is here, what do you have to do? Again we have to subtract, that is right. So, okay, sorry, this is 1 0, right. So, 1 0, if it is 1 0, so this side, sorry, yeah, this side 1 0, 1 0 means then we have to add. So, we will add, then what we will add? We will add m, m is what? Multiplicand, multiplicand is what? This is multiplicand 0 1 1, this is 2's complement of the multiplicand, but this is the multiplicand. So, we have to add the multiplicand a plus m. So, this one we have to add. So, if you add it 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 0, carry no need to check. So, now addition is performed, you write 0 1 0 0, here is also 1, here remain 2. Okay. We did the operation, that is a equal to a plus m. What next? Next is we perform the addition, then we have to do the shift right, okay, arithmetic shift. So, that if you perform arithmetic shift, this will be 0 and this will also be here. So, this will be 1, this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 0, this will be 0. Okay. So, what is the value? This is 2. This will be reduced to 1. Still it is not 0. So, what is the value? This is 0, this is 0. If it is 0 0, what should we do? If it is 0 0, then we have to do only the arithmetic right shift and reduce the counter value by 1. So, we should do it. So, what we should do? We should arithmetic right shift. So, this will be 0, this will be 0, this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 0, and this value is 0. This is done, and then what is the result? Result is this portion only. So, 21, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is 16, 0, 1, 2, 2 to the power 4, and this is 1. So, this is 21, and because this sign is positive, so this is a positive number. Okay. So, now you can say this is very easy because both are positive number. Can you do the same thing with one positive and one negative number? Answer is yes, we can do it. Okay. So, this is one way for performing the multiplication using Booth's algorithm. So, we will use the Booth's algorithm, but little different. Okay. So, here always we are adding, right. So, we always we have only running sum. So, we will have always one partial product, means cumulatively we are running, but as I said the earlier case, we can add at the end also. Okay. Or we can do the same thing using these techniques, and then we can move to the adding the all partial product at the end. Okay. So, now I will show that if we use the partial product, okay, so how can we perform the multiplication? Okay. What is the time? कितना हुआ? ज़्यादा नहीं हुआ तो 15 minutes. 15. Okay. Okay. Then what we do it? First we will try with this approach, that is 7 into -3. Okay. Now, we will see one more example, that is example 7 into -3. So, obviously, we know the results, right. So, here multiplicand zero, 1, 1, 1. Okay. And then multiplier needs to be represented into 2's complement. Okay. So, 2's complement is -3. What is the 2's complement of -3? So, here 0 0 1 1. So, then 2's complement will be 1 1 0 1. Okay. So, multiplier will be 1 1 0 1. Then one more thing we have to do, because we have to add the, we have to subtract a minus m. So, as I said, instead of adding, instead of subtracting, we can add 2's complement of m. So, therefore, we need to compute 2's complement of m. What is that? 2's complement of m will be 1 0 0 1. Okay. So, now we go to the method. By the way, this all algorithm is available in the book of Stallings. Okay. So, now I am teaching from. So, now again we do the part, that is A, it is 4 bits. So, then 0 0 0 0, Q is the multiplier is 1 1 0 1, then Q, this is 0, count is 4 bit, and these are the multiplicand we know m is, here we can write 0 1 1 1 and 2's complement also we know. Here what we can do it, this is the initial values, then what next? We check this bit and this bit. If it is 0 1, just I will share one information. So, if block of 1 starts, then we have to do subtraction. Block of 1 means this is 1 1 1, this is block of 1, even 1 0 1, this can be also said ki block of 1 with length 1. This is block of 1 with length, block of 1s, okay, sorry, this is block of 1s with length 3. So, this is also block of 1s with length 1. So, therefore, if we see 0 1, that means we assume that block, say suppose 0 1, that means block of 1 is going to start. If there is a starting of the block of 1, then we have to subtract, we have to do a minus m. And if this is 0, that means 1 0, if this scenario comes, that means block of 1 is finished. So, in that case what we have to do? We have to add. So, here we have to subtract. So, then in summary, if it is 0 1, that means block of 1 is going to start. So, we have to perform the a minus m. Now, if it is 0 1, so that means block of 1 is completed. So, maybe new block may start in future or may not start, but block of 1 is completed. So, in that case what you have to do? You have to add a plus m. Okay. So, in some next class we will be discussing why if it is block of 1 is starting, why it is subtraction, and why if it is ending, why it is addition, and if it is 0 0 1, no need to do any operation, either say 0 or sorry, no need to do any kind of operation, addition or subtraction. Okay. So, now what suggestion I gave, if it is the block of 1 in starting, then we have to subtract, and if it is ending, then we have to add. Okay. So, then here 0 1, that means 1 is going to start. So, then what we have to do? We have to subtract it. So, now what we do it? If 0 1, then we have to subtract. Subtract means it is adding the 2's complement of m. So, 2's complement of m is 1 0 0 1. So, we add with 1 0 0 1. So, then if we add it, so it will get 1 0 0 1. So, it is not looking good. So, therefore, what we do it? We can write 1 0 0 1, 1 1 0 1, this is 0, this is 4, and operation we perform just now is a minus m. Then what next? If you remember, after the operation we are doing the arithmetic right shift and then reducing the counter. So, then arithmetic right shift means this one will down here and this one will come here 1 0 0, this one will come here, this one, this 0 and this one, okay, and this will be 3. So, here we did it arithmetic right shift of a q q minus 1, obviously counter is reduced. Okay. So, now what next? Now, you have to check these 0 1. 0 1 means what? Block of 1 just completed. Okay. So, if it is completed, then you have to add. Add what? Add the multiplicand, not the 2's complement. So, add here you add what? 0 1 1 1. So, if you add it, it will come 1, it will come 1, it will be 1 1 0 1 1 0. So, this number will come 1 1 1 0. Okay. So, this will be same, okay. This will be 3. So, here operation we perform what? A equal to a plus m. Now, after the operation we have to do again arithmetic right shift, then this phase will complete. So, this 0 will be 0, this 0, this 0, okay, 1, 1, this 1, this 1, this 1, then this will be what? This 0 will come here and then it will be reduced by 2. So, operation we perform arithmetic shift A Q Q minus. Now, you check this 1 0 0 and before 1, but very likely that a block of 1 is going to start. Okay. So, therefore, what you have to do? You have to subtract. Subtract means you have to add the 2's complement. You have to add the 2's complement of m, that is 1 0 0 1. So, you add it 1 1 0 1 0 1. So, 1 1 1 1 0 and this will be 2. So, we are performing A equal to A minus m. Then what next? Again you have to do arithmetic right shift. So, this one will come here, this 0 will come here, this 1 will come here, this 0 1 1 1, okay. This will be 1 and then this will be 1. So, here we did A R S, A Q, Q R. Still counter is 1 because it is 4 bit. So, we have to perform the 4 cycle. So, then this is 1, this is 1. If it is 1 1, then we will not do any operation, only you have to do the arithmetic right shift. So, this will be 1, this will come here, this will come here, this 0 will come here, this 1 will come here, this 0 will come here, this 1 will come here, this 1 will come here, this 1 will come here, this is 0. So, result is over and this is the result of 7 into minus 3. Now, we have to check whether this is equivalent to the negative 21 or not, then only we can verify the results. Okay. How do we verify? Okay, this is represent itself in 2's complement. So, to get the what we can do, you subtract 1 and then take the 1's complement. So, if you subtract 1 of this number, then it will be 1 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 and then you take the 1's complement 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1. So, what is this value? 0 1 2 3 4. So, this is 16, 0 1 2 4 4. So, this is 21. So, this is nothing but the negative 21. Okay. So, then if the multiplier is negative, so result is also coming negative and then it is perfectly right, working fine. Even though if the multiplicand is negative also, or another way around, we can say if it is minus 7 into 3, if we do the same way, result will be exactly the same. Okay. So, let us try this one with we understood how it is performing all these register and so operation. Okay. Now, what we do in different way, that we can quickly perform the multiplication using the Booth's algorithm on pen and paper, using pen and pencil only. We will follow the algorithm, but we will not do the all step here what we did here. Okay. So, one example, maybe I will give you 2 example, one is minus 7 into 3, okay. Result will be the same thing here. So, we can note down the result here 3 1 0 1 0 1 1 3 1 0 1 0 1 1. Okay. Let us start with minus 7 into 3, okay. And then after that we will do with a big number. Okay. So, that we will see. Okay. So, now what we do it, we will perform the minus 7 into 3. So, what is the minus 7? Minus 7 means we have to represent the 2's complement, that we know is 1 0 0 1. So, basically we are adding we are doing 1 0 0 1 into 3 means 0 0 1 1. Okay. So, let me write how we do in pen and paper method, that is 1 0 0 1 and then multiply with 0 0 1 1. So, what we do it, this one, that is 0 1 1, this multiplier will convert to the corresponding is something called Booth's recorder, will convert to, this is something called Booth's recording, okay, will convert to Booth's recording of the multiplier. What is that? As I said, if it is 0 1 1 0 and then we assume there is a 0 at q minus 1 bit, that is I said this is 0 bit, right, q 0 bit. Each time what we are doing, we are pushing or we are shifting the multiplier bit on the right side. So, therefore, after first cycle this bit will be in the 0th position, after the second cycle this will be in the 0th position. So, what we can do it, we can assume something like that. So, will be 0 0 0 1 1 and then it will be 0 1 0 0 1 into 0 0 1 1. Okay. So, as I said this is 0, this is 1. So, there what will happen, if it is 0 1, then we have to subtract, right. So, we have to 0 1 means we have to subtract, right, that is we said is a equal to a minus m. So, therefore, what we can do it, instead of writing, so here we can write this is we have to subtract. Okay. Next this 1 will come here and 1 will come here, that means 1 1. Now, we will compare this position, this position. If it is 1 1, we are not doing any multiplication or any addition or subtraction. So, we can put 0 here. Next is 0 1, that means 1 is ending in the block. So, therefore, what we have to do? We have to add it. So, we can write plus 1. Okay. Next is 0 0, then we have to put 0, we won't do any operation. So, basically what we have to do? First we have to subtract, then we have to 0, then we have to add and then 0. So, what we can do, instead of writing 0 0 1 1 this multiplier bit, we can write this part. This is something called the Booth's recording. So, Booth recording is 0 plus 1 0 minus 1. So, what we do it here niche, we can write minus 1, then this is 0, this is plus 1 and this is 0. Okay. Now, actually results of multiplication will be in twice n bit, maximum of 2 n bit. Okay. So, this is 4 bit. So, therefore, results maximum results will be must be accommodated into 8 bit. What we do it? We will assign the 8 bit. Now, what is the first task? First task is you have to subtract, because it is minus 1. Subtract means what? As we learned, a equal to a plus a minus m. Minus m means what? You have to add it. So, add 2's complement of 7. Okay. So, it is already minus 7. So, it 2's complement will be again 0 1 1 1. So, this will be 2's complement of the multiplicand. So, then we try with 2's complement of the multiplicand. So, 2's complement of the multiplicand will be here. So, you write 1 1 1 0, but what we have to do? We have to write in 10 bits, 4 into 2, 8 bits. So, we have written 4 bit. If it is sign bit is 0, so then it should be 0 0 0 and 0, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 bit. Next is 0. Okay. So, next is 0 means we will not do anything, we will write leaving 1 here 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Next is plus 1. What is plus 1? Plus 1 means you add multiplicand. What is the multiplicand? Original multiplicand? Original multiplicand is 1 0 0 1. So, you have to add. So, you have to write here, you have to write 1 0 0 1, and because sign bit is 1. So, it should be 1 1. Okay. Next is 0, here this is 0. Okay. 0 means we won't do anything, we leave here and then we put what 0 0 0 0 0. Now, we add it here. So, this will be 1, this will be 1 1 1 0, this will be 1, then this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 1, this will be 1. So, this is the results. What was the result? 3 1 0 1 0 1 1, 3 1 0 1 0 1 1. So, this is done, minus 7 into 3. Same thing we can do with minus 7 into minus 3. So, we will complete with one more example. Okay. So, with one little big example here. So, by the way, this is taught from amateur. So, now we are coming, say suppose we want to multiply minus 6. So, 13 is nothing but, so multiplicand is 0 1 1 0 1. Okay. So, this is 13 and minus 6 you have to write it 1 1 0 1 0. As I said, we have to do, if it is subtraction, then we have to find the 2's complement of this number. So, 2's complement of m, what is that? So, you take 2's complement 1 0 0 1 0 1. Okay. Now, this is the what? This is the multiplier. So, you write 0 1 1 0 1, and then we have to first Booth's recording, we have to convert the multiplier bit into corresponding Booth's recording. What is that? 1 1 0 1 0. So, first we have to consider this is 0. So, 0 0, that means no need to do any operation. So, we put 0 here. Next is 0 1. 0 1 means what? Block of 1 is going to start. So, what you have to do? You have to subtract. So, this is minus 1. Then 1 0. 1 0 means what? Block of 1 is completed. So, you have to add. Then again 1 0 means again block of 1 is going to start. So, you have to subtract, then 1 1, no need to do any operation. Now, we will perform here. So, now it is 0. 0 means you have to put all 0, and then how many bits? 1 2 3 4 5, 5 into 2, 10 bits. So, 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Next is minus 1. Minus 1 means you have to subtract. Subtract means 2's complement you have to add. So, 2's complement is what? 2's complement of m is 1 0 0 1 1. So, then you have to write from here, that is 1 1 0 0 1 and then all 1. Okay. So, next is what? Next is plus 1. Plus 1 is what? You have to add it. Add is what? Add is direct value, that is 0 0 1 1 0 1. So, you have to add 1 0 1 1 0 0 0 0. Then what next? Next is minus 1. So, minus 1 means you see some minus 1 means again you have to 2's complement of m. So, 2's complement of in 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1. Okay. Next is 0. So, this is 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 2 3 4. So, now 0, this is 1 1 1 0, this will be 1 1 0, this will be 1 1 1, this will be 1 1 1, 1 1 0, 1 1 1, 1 1 1, 1 1 1. So, what is the answer here is 0 0 1 0. So, you need to check whether this is right answer or not. So, what is that? It is 78, right? It should be minus 70, minus is sure. Okay. So, you can convert it. So, this will be 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 0 1. Okay. Now, you put it 1's complement. So, this will be 0 0 0 3 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 2 to the power 6 means 64 0 1 2 3 3 means 8 0 1 2 means 4 0 1 2. What is that? 12 14 plus 64 78. So, this is nothing but minus 78. So, I stop here. In the next class we will be talking about why that Booth's algorithm is working.